It's the first of the month, which means Gideon's has a bunch of new treats for us to try. I'm really excited for this month's flavor. It is one of my favorite flavor profiles, and it's Logan's birthday month, and I think that he's really excited for this cookie too. We also have a special surprise for you guys, but first, Gideon's. Let's start with this cookie. It's very, very soft and crumbly. I'm really excited. Steve, you outdid yourself. This is amazing. I absolutely love it. It's not super sweet. There's a nice bit of saltiness coming from something. I honestly am not sure where it's coming from. Usually you can see all of the salt on top of the cookie. I'm not seeing any of it, but I'm tasting it. And that's really nice. It's cutting through the sweetness of the butterscotch and the cookie butter, and the butterscotch isn't overpowering. It is Butterbeer-esque, so I think Logan will really appreciate it. I'm obsessed with this cookie. This might be a new favorite for me. This is incredible. If you guys couldn't tell, obviously, we're no longer outside or near Gideon's. It's looking like it's going to start storming, and it was getting super duper windy, so we ducked into Deluxe Burger really quick to do this, but let's give this coffee a go. It's almond cookie. I've had way better coffee at Gideon's before. I'm getting a serious amaretto vibe, which is fine. That's the almond that you're expecting, but there is like a rubbing alcohol kind of thing going on there that really hits once it settles in your mouth. Like that's the back end that I'm getting is almost rubbing alcohol, and I don't know if it's just not mixed well. Yeah, it's giving me rubbing alcohol vibes. I'm not a fan on this, but this is out of this world. Great job, Steve.
As you can see, we have a special guest. This is Louise. She's not going to be partaking in the coffee. She doesn't really do caffeine, but she is going to help us with this cookie. You want me to start with the coffee, or do you want to do the cookie first? You want me to try this? All right. Oh, that is weird. Why does it have that? It tastes like almond flavored chemicals. That's so strange. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm going to tell you that the flavor on the front end of this, when you're drinking it, tastes fine. But yeah, there's like some weird aftertaste that we've never had with a Gideon's coffee before. That kind of tastes like you shouldn't drink this, and you should call poison control. All right, Mom. We're gonna let you go first. Go ahead. You don't even know what cookie butter is. Butterscotch. Mm-hmm. All right. You take a bite of this while you're at it. Mm. Oh, baby. Mm-hmm. Not heavy butterscotch, which I'm very happy about. I'm not like the biggest butterscotch fan, and I was kind of worried that this was going to be like a Werther's cookie, and I did not want that. I think that the butterscotch might be the chips, because the cookie itself kind of just tastes like a giant Biscoff cookie. Yeah, I would say this is like Butterbeer adjacent. I wouldn't say this is straight Butterbeer, because that's a lot more butterscotch. This is a little bit adjacent to that. Tastes very good though.
It has just the right amount of spice. Mm-hmm. It's not overpowering, and I love butterscotch. I'm a butterscotch lover. It's very moist. Very moist. It's delicious.
Part of the flavor is almost like a pumpkin spice. It has like the same spices that you get in pumpkin spice, but it doesn't taste like pumpkin. It's just kind of like the spice of that. So if you guys have never had a Biscoff cookie, think pumpkin pie spice without, remove the pumpkin. It's kind of like a gingerbread vibe. So if you like that, like if you like gingerbread, if you like pumpkin pie, you're gonna love this. Don't be scared away by the butterscotch. If you're a person like me that's not really into butterscotch, I think that this is definitely better than some of the cookies that are on like the consistent menu. I like this better than last month's cookie. Spin it around. Do you like this better than last month's cookie, the lemonade one? And we like that one too. But yeah, this is speaking my language. This is one of the better specialty cookies they've had in a while. Like, this is a really good cookie.
I agree.
Big time.
All right.
Big time.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
We're going over to Port Orleans French Quarter, where Logan has never been before, to get something we've never had.
We got to try to give this food item a redemption after the nonsense that we ate on our last episode.
Yeah.
So we're hopeful that this is a better version of it when we get there. But we're taking the boat over. I never took this boat over. It's pretty cool.
Nice. It's real nice. Before I forget, we did go talk to them over at Gideon's, and they switched out our coffee for the peanut butter one. They also smelled it and tried it. We're wondering and speculating with them that maybe because it's day one, it was just made wrong. The almond was definitely given rum and alcohol vibes, and they also agreed. So they're going to do some work on it and see if maybe it was just a mishap for today.
Incomplete grade on that. But the peanut butter's real nice.
Peanut butter was real nice. Maybe if we come back to try the specialty cake slice, we'll get it again and try it. But super awesome of them to go ahead and just switch it out and give us the peanut butter one. That was a come up right there.
So the flight. No, not the soda. The flight. The flight. The bamboo flight. Yeah. We were there, yeah. You're going to like the white building?
Welcome to Port Orleans French Quarter. We are here to go to Scat Cat's Cafe and try the beignets because we went to Magic Kingdom and tried those beignets, and I got a hole surrounded by cardboard, and I was really upset about it. So let's go to Scat Cat's and see if these beignets are better than Magic Kingdom's beignets.
And then we're going to go and check out the hotel, right? We're going to walk around the hotel a little bit?
We are going to go check out the hotel. Logan's never been here, and neither is Edie. I actually stayed here when I was a senior in high school, so it's kind of cool for me. This is my first time back to be here and get to see everything again and see what's changed. So let's go hang out.
Everybody wants to be a cat.
The Aristocats is my favorite, so it's only fitting to go to Scat Cat's.
We left Edith Louise on the boat. She's
did,
back here somewhere.
Yeah, we don't know where she went. Maybe she went to Old Key West? I don't know.
I don't know where she went.
I don't know. She disappeared on us.
Look at that guy. This is really nice in this hotel, man. This is a pretty nice hotel. What do you think? You gotta talk loud.
I think it's very nice.
This is very pretty in here.
Yeah, I like the architecture.
Let's find these beignets, man. They were really hipping them up. They were talking about them on the boat and everything. Already off the bat, this looks much superior to what we were dealing with in Magic Kingdom. Put up the Magic Kingdom right here. Look how horrible that looks compared to this. I will say this kind of looks like a donut, not necessarily like a beignet, but I'm going to do without the chocolate because I'm pretty sure that chocolate looks like it's not going to be up my alley. Let me try the chocolate. So I'm not a huge fan of the chocolate. It is just like that, like hot fudge sundae, like chocolate water stuff. Like, it's not really what I would dip it in. I would rather have like a honey. I wish you had an option to get some honey that you could drizzle it on. But, I mean, this is a lot better than we were dealing with. However, I would say this just kind of tastes more like a really good donut than it does a beignet. It tastes very good, okay? But it's giving me donut vibes and not necessarily a beignet vibe. But it does taste good. I think we're almost gonna have to go do Tibby's because we're seeming like we're like beignet snobs. Maybe Tibby's has made me a beignet snob, I don't really know. But I've had like phenomenal beignets in my life, and these are not up to snuff to that. But this is like leagues and mounds better. Like, if the other beignets were Fun Spot, this is Magic Kingdom. Like, we've gotten to that point, okay? We've gotten that far, but what's the dump track?
way better than what I was dealing with at Magic Kingdom. I like it. I kind of agree with Logan. They do have more of like a donut vibe. Definitely not dry or cardboard like we had before. I think that Logan might be right though. I think we may need to go try Tibby's. I'm gonna give the chocolate try. You go ahead.
I prefer it without the chocolate. I just like it. It is definitely so much better than what we had before. Oh my goodness. Not even a comparison.
Yeah, you are getting the air bubbles in there, but the difference is the dough isn't dry. Like, if you really want, it's so soft and bouncy and fluffy, whereas the ones in Magic Kingdom, incredibly dry and hard. So these are way better than those, but I do think we need to go try Tibby's.
We decided that on the way home, we are going to stop at Tibby's and get these beignets that we keep talking about, just so you guys don't think that we're being super negative about these Disney beignets. We're going to show you what we think is supposed to be a really good beignet. So stay tuned for that. But we're going to go to the gift shop here first.
How do they do that?
Let me get a sniff. Oh, baby.
It smells like vanilla and... Oh my God,
It says
how do they
beignet all day on the back.
unscented? How do they do that?
There's that shirt.
I do like this shirt.
And they have a beignet spirit
I'm
jersey.
also in love with these ears. What do we think, guys?
I like the whole beignet vibe.
I think it's really cute.
Where are we going? Tibbers! So if y'all are craving some legit New Orleans food, you're gonna come here to Tibby's. The beignets are incredible, really good drinks here, and then they're jambalaya, and then they have this thing that's like a lemon chicken. Oh my gosh, to die for, to die for. And they have good brunch here too. Super legit pricing. Beignets ordered. I was able to snag a menu for you. This is Natalie's obsession, this Rita's chicken. Oh my gosh, that stuff is so good. If you guys have an opportunity to get here, definitely come get that. And their jambalaya here is to die for. Like, how cool is this place? Really implore you guys. Orlando has a great food scene, so if you guys can come down here and you have a car, don't just eat everything at Disney property. There's a ton of great food here. If you guys would like us to start reviewing some of these foods and like comparing contrast between Disney, let us know in the comments. We can definitely do like a Disney version of a restaurant versus a local restaurant, so you can kind of see what else there is down here. If you'd be into that, we would totally do that. Just let us know. Let's get these beignets back to the house. Got that good stuff. We got the Tibby's beignets. You want to take one?
Ooh. Ooh.
Take one? You're going to dip powdered sugar all over it. Now that. That's a freaking beignet, man. How's that, Mom? How's that compared to the BS we've been eating at Disney?
They're so flaky and yummy. Oh my God.
Look at all them layers in there. Tell them about it, Mom. Go ahead.
Totally, completely different from any of the ones we had at Disney.
You think this tastes better?
Oh, yeah, these are much better. Very good. Layers of it, flaky. The outside is crunchy. It's delicious.
You think this is worth driving 20 minutes for?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You happy? 10 out of 10 would recommend.
I got
2.
I got 2 orders.
Click the link to watch another one of our videos, and yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
I'm gonna finish messing these beignets up, boy.
Bye, guys.
Bye.